Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today I'm going to focus on the quest Nature and Nature. A rock crumbles on the Sunlit Plateau, revealing the entrance of a mysterious layer. Investigate the giant skull in the elephant graveyard of the Sunlight Plateau. I already opened the Sunlight Plateau and then you get to see a giant skull. I will show you that image right now. And now we go to investigate the giant skull thing. Wait a minute. Donald, you may leave. This is maybe a bit too scary for you. That was mostly because I am so much fun. Talk to Scar.
It's about time.
Well, if it isn't Bellady, it's been far too long since you came around to visit. Ooh, I was beginning to think you leave me trapped in here forever. Well, he isn't cute. Scar? So you do remember me. Before the forgetting, you were one of my most loyal assistants. When I ruled over the entire valley, you ruled over the valley? Why would you rule over the valley? I doubt it. Oh. Oh, fine, if you insist, you ruled over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the Sunlit Plateau, everyone knows that I am the rightful king.
Oh.
Of course there's a little word ruling over here since the river dried up. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something is blocking it. And the land has grown so parched that there is no prey. Without water there is no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. And now there is all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix this soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. My fault? Why is it my fault? My fault? What? Yes, this is all began when you abandoned the valley. Though perhaps with my guidance you could set it all right. I don't see myself ever abandoning this place. But it turns out that I'm the old ruler as far as I understand the game. Why did the pillar dry out? Because it connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When our flourish, so does the other. But when one is broken, so they are connected to each other, feeding off each other in a balance, almost like some sort of circle of life. Yes, but don't ever say the phrase in my presence again. All the connections started with something blocked the river. I have no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began at the same time as the forgetting. And not long after that blessed rock fell on my lair, I've been trapped in here ever since. And wasn't it also when you abandoned the village? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause this. Oh, I know you didn't, Melody. It seems disaster just naturally follows you. That doesn't really sound nice. But if you fix all this, it might make up for the trouble you have caused. Why should I help you? Because it is your place in the food chain. The valley was a far better place when I ruled it, with you at my side. I have trouble believing that. Trust me, Melody, and I promise all will be as it should. Of course, if you are still not convinced, then don't do it for me. Do it to help the village. Restoring the Sunlight Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to, Melody? Just tell me what I need to do. Must I do everything myself? Fountain was blocking the river. The water flows from the depths of the Vitalys Mines, beneath the cliffs on the Sunlit Plateau. There are mines beneath the cliffs? What did they mine in there? I haven't had the finest idea, as it was nothing of value to me. Search the mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river. And don't forget this part, fix it! Only then will you restore life to my kingdom and earn your way back into my good graces.
You did it. Huzzah.
Well, I have to give them credit that they really made Scar look scary and sounding scary. Explore the Vitalys Mines and find whatever it is blocking. What am I supposed to find actually? That, but how can I get there? I don't know how to get to the other side even. Wait a minute, I'm going to try something. Is there another way in? Maybe there should be, but I don't know. Oh! There is a way. Do we need to go through here? It is small here. Okay, that's why I went back. I expected the chest to be here. I think it must be easy to get lost here. And more money. Going to first try that other way. I think there will be another chest right over here. see if this was the right way or not. Here was indeed a chest. Now we go back. We go here left. And see a lot of mushrooms. Okay, we are indeed now at the other side. But there are still some rocks that led to here. Maybe here's another chest. Okay. You go up here. Check the sign next to the barrel in the Vitalys Mines. If the water blocked, please read. These Night Thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry, I know how to stop them. I spilled some of my root beer on them, and they shriveled up a little. If we could make a whole more root beer, and use some of these candies to get it fizzy, why I bet could get rid of these Night Thorns roots. I left all the ingredients in the rest in the chest at camp. I just hope I can put it all together in this barrel before the forgetting gets to me too. Search the mining camp in the Vitalys Mines for ingredients. My inventory is full. That's way too expensive to expand. Root beer. Okay, good to know. I still want to get to the chest, but it seems not to be. Ooh, that was good that I did that. Now we have a pet right here. That will make it a lot easier, but I still can't go through this. Anyway, we don't have to go through the maze again. Tell Merlin. Where is Merlin? The peaceful meadow. Oh. I got it! We're getting through the maze. It was difficult. But anyway, we got out.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, my friend. Nature and nature.
What a
Nurture.
magical mess.
Melody, I suspect you are dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose this is just all day's work for you. I found a certain surly lion in the giant school in the elephant graveyard. A lion? You couldn't possibly mean Scar? That's right. He asked me for help to restore the Sunlit Plateau. Are you mad because I let Scar out?
Balderdash.
Be very rare, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. He's not working with you out of kindness. There's always something in it for him. Duly noted. I will watch my back. Good. The numbers of villains in this village is growing. We must take heed. Yes, we have Ursula, Margot, Scar. Of all the villains in the valley, I have a special aversion to Scar. He refuses to learn my name and insists on referring to me as the windbag with the pointed blue head feather and the unkept white mane. Ugh, so rude.
Yes.
Rude indeed. Now, what did Scar tell you? He told me that if I wanted to restore life to the Pillar of Nurturing, I need to fix whatever was blocking the river in the Vitalys Mines. The Vitalys Mines. Good gracious, I forget all about those. I went inside and explored them. They are oddly beautiful. That they are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river is being blocked by the roots of some giant Night Thorn that grow down from the cliffs above. The magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill the Night Thorns at their roots. I found a note someone left tacked up the mine. A bunch of ingredients lying around. Some crackling candies and a recipe for extra fizzy root beer.
How amusing.
Brilliant, it means your job is already half complete.
Now, see here.
Before you arrived, there was only one way we could keep the Night Thorns at bay. Sugary, carbonated beverages. Huh? Really? Like root beer? Precisely. The fizzier, the better. Of course, they are only worked on the smallest least. Violent Night Thorns. But if you use the recipe to wipe up some especially fizzy wood beer and combine it with the crackling candy, why that just might be enough to stop this problem at his roots.
Well, run along now.
Prepare the extra fizzy wood beer at the cookie station using dried ginger, vanilla and sugar canes.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Mirabelle. I'm busy right now with a quest for Scar. I need some vanilla. There was some cotton. That was vanilla. I will pick up those dream shards later. Don't like it that I can't sell those Dreamlights yet. Put the extra fizzy root beer and the crackling candles in the barrel. Return to the Sunlit Plateau to see if the river has been restored. I will, but first I'm going to get the chest. That looks like a darker version of me. Ooh, that looked too scary. So there is a dark version of me around. Follow the forgotten through the dark portal near the elephant graveyard. Do I really need to go through that? Don't think I have a choice. Forgotten, despite something, pick it up. Return to the Dreamlight Valley. Show Merlin what you have found. Still need to find my way a bit in the Sunlit Plateau. There's Merlin.
Well, hello.
Remember that the well is a source of great power. Use the magic it bestows upon you wisely. Nature and nurture. Give. Lifeless Orb of Nurturing.
Huzzah!
I see you have solved the problem with the river in the Sunlit Plateau. But by the look on your face, I know there's something else bothering you. Come on, out with it. As I was coming out of the Vitalys Mines, I saw the Forgotten. Astounding. Well, don't step there. What happened next? Merlin, the Forgotten looked just like me. A dark version of me. Like you?
Yes.
Oh dear, this is very perplexing, Melody. Let me consider this. Well,
excuse me.
well, it is possible that the Forgotten is a splinter of yourself that stayed behind when you left the village long ago. A splinter of myself? How?
Rather peculiar.
As we grow up, there are always parts of ourselves that we leave behind. Pieces of us that no longer, I suppose you could say, fit. But just because we are finished with a part of ourselves, it doesn't mean that a part of self is finished with us. He has a point. In your case, this may all be manifesting itself a bit more literally. Merlin, is this all my fault? No, Melody. I assure you, none of this is your fault.
Now, see here.
Cause and effect is tricky. The simplest action can lead to unexpected reactions. And there in the valley, things are especially complicated. All that matters is what you hold in your heart. We all know that you only want what's best for the village. We have to fix this. Well, I have always known that the key to restoring our valley lies with you, Melody. Well, speaking of restoring the Dreamlight Valley, don't forget to drop this.
Pretty good, eh?
Ah, the Orb of Nurturing.
Hey, I could use your help.
With this we can restore the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau. Not so fast, something is wrong with it. It's all dim inside. Yes, I see. Well, this orb feeds off a natural
What
light.
nonsense.
When you first placed it in the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau, it took quite a long time to thrive, but once it did, it turned a dry desert into a lush oasis. You must plant it in the ground before the pillar and let nurture take its course. Sounds like this going to take a while. Well, yes, but there is no reason we can't help out nurture with a bit of magical nurture. Nature with a bit of magical nurture. Huh? What do you mean? I finally remember what we used to get from the Vitalys Mines. It was a rare gem or precious metals. There are crystals that grow there. When combined with a few other magical ingredients, they bring life to the flora around the village at much greater speed. They might have taken months, will take mere days.
Listen closely.
Now first you have to dig up some Vitalys crystals from the mines, then used them to create the miracle growth elixir. I took it upon myself to find the recipe after we spoke earlier. Once you have done all that, speak to me and I will tell you the next step.
I couldn't have done better myself.
So we already got enough Dreamlight, rich soil, and we need to mine Vitalys from the mines, from the rocks in the mine. Let's first start mining. I got 3. I got 4. Shiny sapphire. Okay, we should really sell some stuff at Gobi stall. Then we come back inside. A ruby. The diamond is in the Forgotten Lands.
Hey there.
I would like to sell. Got 7. Oh. I'm not eating this because I need it for the event that is going on right now while I'm recording it. And this is for a quest. This is also for an event. And this also. And this also. I'm going to eat. I'm going to get something to eat. I always used to like maze, but this maze is just beautiful and scary at the same time, and I don't like scary. Maybe you've noticed it when I was talking with Scar. Let's transfer this back, because this gives me a lot of energy, and also this one. It should be enough. Should be enough. I got all that what we need, but where can I get rich soil? Everywhere from digging. Okay. Then we are going to dig. Car probably won't like it that I dig all kinds of holes. the Sunlit Plateau. Part of what he say he was ruling about, but I don't think he rules about this place of the valley. Well, I have fine soil, but not rich soil. Rich soil everywhere. Okay. Let's start with someplace else. Maybe the plaza or the peaceful mena. I have more luck. Hi Mickey. Hi Minnie. Okay, peaceful mena.
Oh, I have something to tell you.
I'm making all kinds of holes in my kingdom. Okay, maybe there's another way to get rich soil. I'm going to look it up a bit because I'm tired of digging holes. Okay, you need to harvest your corpse to get rich soil. So I have to plant seeds in them, but I don't have any seeds. Okay, let's get some seeds from Govistal.
Hey there!
I like to buy.
Woohoo!
Those one grows the fastest, I think. And I'm full of energy again. Let's sell some stuff to Gopi then.
How's it going?
I would like to sell. Two red soil, 3 red soil, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, sorry.
You
Come on! We've got so much to do!
I do have to say that this is a rather long quest.
Oh, hey, it's you! Could you help me out?
I need more seeds. Let's get some wheat seeds because those grows infested.
how's it going? Whoa!
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
need to talk to you.
If you need help, Maui's your guy.
Well, if you can find one less rich soil, that would be really helpful, Maui. Found it! And I got even more than what I needed. Okay. Grab the miracle growth elixir. Let's go over to Govi's house. Govi's house, not Govi's stall. Use the miracle growth elixir in your backpack to upgrade your watering can. Okay. Talk to Merlin. Where is Merlin? Don't walk away, Merlin. I have to talk with you.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Indeed. Oh, hello. Nature and nurture.
Ha
Bravo, you've done it. You wild again is rhyming with magical Vitalys. Now, the last part is quite simple. Plant the Orb of Nurturing in the ground before the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau. And tend it to it until it grows. It will require a bit of patience for this part ability. It's all about nurturing the orb until the spark of magic returns to it.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
You know you want to talk to me.
Where's the pillar again? I still don't know my way in the Sunlit. There is the pillar. Should I make a hole or should the hole already been there? Then the Orb of Nurturing at the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau. Okay, maybe I should look this up a bit. Okay, you should dig a hole, but I believe I haven't digged it at the right place. That's the right place. Apparently. Okay, tend to the orb. Tend the orb until it's fully restored. It might take a few days. Okay, since it might take a few days, I'm going to go back to record another moment for this quest. So it is 2 days later since I started this quest. And the orb is back at this place, and it has grown a tree around it and lots of flowers. And now we have to talk to Scar. There is Scar actually. Ah, we are going to finish this quest.
Oh, hello.
Ah, I see you've brought life back to my kingdom. And not a moment too soon. I simply vanished. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be able to manage it even with my guidance. Don't underestimate me, Scar. Is that a threat? Perhaps I'm inspiring you, Melody. You may learn how to be competent ruler yet. I suppose there's enough room in this valley for both of us, Melody, as long as you remember one thing. The Sunlit Plateau is my kingdom, and no one else. Do not forget it. Then what are you doing here in the plaza, instead of being in your kingdom?
How nice.
We even got him at level 2. Oh. We probably doesn't like doing things. Let's put him on mining.
Pay attention to me.
We have completed the nurture and the nature and nurture quest. Then this is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And then I hope to see you back into my next video. Maybe until then, bye!